When I left the US to visit France, there were a lot of things from America that I didn't miss at all. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 of those things. Number 1 is the car-dependent lifestyle. In many places in the United States, you can't even go grab a coffee without getting in your car and driving to the coffee shop. But in France, when I was there, I was constantly walking around. I could just walk to coffee shops or stores next to where I was staying, or I could hop on public transport and get to a whole lot of places really easily. And it's really better that way because you don't have to pay for insurance, you don't have to buy expensive cars, you don't have to pay for car repairs and car maintenance. You just have to either walk or pay a very small fee to get public transport tickets. Not to mention, if you want to travel somewhere in France, you can easily get on a train. They have a really good national train system, and they have high-speed trains or TGV trains. And that was really good because when I was in Paris, I could just get on a train and ride for 6 hours and go down to Nice. And it was really fun because I didn't have to worry about checking bags or carry-ons or liquid restrictions or going through security. All I had to do was get to the train station, get my bags on the train, and sit down and enjoy the ride. Number 2 is the default sedentary lifestyle that is very common to have in the United States. In France, I was just walking a lot, and I was very active just by living and doing normal activities because I was using the public transportation. Everything was very walkable. So I was just able to get all my physical activity in by default over there. In the United States, I feel like it's much harder to get physical activity in. You have to go to the gym, you have to deliberately go for a walk or for a run. And I enjoy doing those things, but it was just so nice having it built into regular life in France.
If you're finding this video helpful so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more French travel and learning content like this.
Number 3 is the school lunch. While I was in France, I had the opportunity to visit a French public school, and the meals there served in French schools are affordable, balanced, and very much more appetizing than the American school lunches. In the United States, the lunches are very pricey, and for what you get, it's just not worth the money, in my opinion. In France, they serve real food to school children, but in the United States, it's unfortunately just a lot of processed food, mainly, or pizza, or stuff that's just reheated, and it's just overall not very nutritious. Number 4 is the school hours. In the United States, school can start at 7:30 in the morning, 7:45 in the morning, very, very early. And as a student, I had to wake up super early to be able to be ready for school on time. But in France, school starts at 9 o'clock and ends at 5 o'clock, basically like your typical workday in a regular full-time job. And I liked to see that model much better because I feel like even if you have just an hour or 2 extra to sleep in, you can feel so much more rested and so much better to be able to function. Because if you're having to wake up so early, even especially as a child, I feel like you learn better when you have more energy and you're able to sleep more in the morning. Number 5 is expensive baked goods. If you want to find French-style baked goods in the United States, it's going to be hard to find them, but when you do find them, they're going to be very expensive. For example, if you want to find a good French croissant, it could be $4 or $5 just for the croissant. But in France, bakery staples are readily available and cheap. If you want to find croissants, chocolate pastries, bread, anything like that, you can pick up a lot of that stuff for very inexpensive. You can get often 3 or 4 things from a bakery, and it'll still be less than $10 for your final purchase total. Quality baked goods are just part of daily life in France. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more French learning and travel content like this. Let me know down below, what is one American thing you didn't miss when you were traveling abroad? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.